Okay, yeah, guys. So we are going to start with putting on some foundation. I already moisturized my skin with moisturizer. So we are going to put two kinds of foundation. So we are using the Universal Fit Hydrating Foundation from Kiko Milano, and they are from shades Warm Beige 80 and Warm Beige 90. So they like lighter tone and darker tone. Now I'm putting the two kinds of foundation on the back of my hand, and I'm going to use the darker tone for my face. I'm dabbing the foundation with silly sponge. I prefer it because it doesn't absorb much product and it's easy to use for me. So I'm using the lighter tone type of foundation to use as a base for my concealer because it gets dark down there. And now I'm going to remove the excess foundation on the back of my hand. So I'm using the same silly sponge to blend everything. Now we're heading to put concealer. It's still from Kiko Milano and it's called Full Coverage Concealer in the shade of 06. So I'm putting the concealer under my eyes and create like a mini triangle and blend it all in with silk sponge. And now we're using brushes. For contour, we are going to use the contour brush, the fan brush, and the powder brush. And now we are using the palette from Sephora. I have like 80 kinds of shades that I don't use. And I have different kinds of powder for contour and eyeliners. And I have lots of lip cream, like most palettes have. Now we're using bronzing powder from Wycon Cosmetics in the shade of 04. It's still an Italian brand like Kiko Milano. For now, I'm contouring under my cheekbones and my hairline. And with a mini contour brush, I'm going to contour the bridge of my nose with the darkest powder in the palette. Now I'm just going to blend it all in. So with the lighter tone next to the darkest powder in the palette, I'm going to conceal and highlight my nose and my T-zone. And I'm going to use the same powder to like conceal and highlight the rest of my face. Now we're going back to contour my jawline. And with a fan brush, I'm going to blend all the contour. And also with a powder brush, I'm going to blend my forehead and the rest. And with the same brush and the same lighter powder, I'm going to highlight the rest of my forehead. Also my chin and my upper lip. And gonna blend it in with the same powder brush. Now I'm going to use a pressed powder called Matte Fusion from Kiko Milano in the shade of 06. And I'm going to use it under my eyes. And it's time for highlight. With a highlight brush, I'm going to use the highlighter from Kiko Milano called Golden Crystals in the shade of 01. And I'm going to highlight my cheekbones. Now we're going on for the blush. I'm actually using a cream blush from Kiko Milano and it's called Less is Better. It's a lighter tone kind of blush and it serves as a base for my powder blush. And I'm putting it with the Silly Sponge. Now it's time to put the powder brush and I'm using the darkest tone in the palette. Time for the brows. I'm using the Precision Eyebrow Pencil from Kiko Milano in the shade of 01. And now I'm going to fill my brows with it. And I'm going to blend it with the brush that comes with it. Hallelujah, we're done with this. Now it's time for the eyes. I'm going to use various makeup brushes for this. I'm going for the medium shader for this one. And I'm indecisive which color to use.
One eternity later.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
So I chose a sky blue tone for the entire upper lid of my eyes. And now I'm putting it gradually. So now I'm using a medium eyeshadow brush to color the eyelid below the crease with a medium tone.
Oh shit, here we go again.
And now I'm putting a royal blue kind of tone for the eyelid below the crease. So I'm brushing it out to blend it in. And now I'm using a blending brush to blend both of the eyeshadows. I'm actually using a medium eyeshadow brush for this, applying the darkest tone on the palette. And now I'm going to structure my eyes by applying a dark tone on the outer corner and work upwards to the crease. With a round blooming brush, I'm going to apply the darkest blue in the palette at the center of my eyelids. And now I'm using an angle top brush to highlight my brows with the lightest tone in the palette. And with a small contour brush, I'm going to highlight my brows with the cream highlighter. And I'm blending it in with a small blending brush. And with this small contour brush, I'm going to apply a peachy tone on my inner eyelids. And with a small round top brush, I'm going to apply the same eyeshadow I put on the upper lids. It goes the same for the outer corners too. Now I'm highlighting with the highlighter cream my nose, my upper lip, and my chin. Now I'm applying with eyeliner brush, black eyeliner to create some sort of wing effect. Now I'm putting mascara from Star. I don't have any kind of blue gloss or lipstick, so I'm going to put like a lip volume this time. So yeah, that's it for today's makeup, and I'm going to get changed into a blue outfit. See ya! So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you like it, and make sure to stay safe and stay at home. Don't forget to like and to subscribe and press the notification bell for more videos. See you guys soon. Peace!